Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lady Farrah Tarot. I am Farrah. If this is your first time joining me, please like and subscribe. If you're a subscriber to Lady Farrah Tarot, every Wednesday and Saturday, we do live free reads for subscribers. We'd love for you to join us. We'd love for you to join our family. We have such fun. We don't want any money. It's all for free or just giving back. So please, if anything resonates, please like the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a comment. I read all my comments and I usually answer. Okay, so while I give you a second to look at the packs, we will start with pack one. So the first pack on here comes the Sun. What is holding me back from abundance? Let's take a look. I haven't even looked at these cards, so I'm just going to lay them out how they are. We've got the Death card. We've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Magician. What a wonderful card. We have Loss. We have Meditate and Contemplate. We have Forgive and Learning. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Five of Cups. So I actually really love this for you. This is a great little story of loss, learning from our mistakes and not looking back anymore. Okay, so I'm looking at the cards, and the first thing I'm drawn to is the Death card. The Death card, the one thing I could say that's good about the Death card is it's a new beginning, right? Flowers will grow. You will rise again. You will rise again from the ashes. Butterflies, whenever I see butterflies, I think of manifestation, growth, beginnings of new cycles, liberation. So I want you to look at whatever may have happened, because I do see the loss coming in your romance sector. I feel that you're going to find your identity again, because the Lost card is saying that you may have lost your identity. It's time for you to discover your truth self again. And forgive and learning. You release and heal the past, and you experience more love in the present moment. All right. So I feel that we need to accept that something has come to an end. We need to find ourselves again. And I believe we're going to be able to do that by forgiving and learning. And when I say forgiving, I don't mean forgiving the other person. You could do that eventually, but forgiving yourself for maybe not seeing the red flags or the signs. But remember, when we take care of ourselves, we become more attractive to other people. All right, so let's get these back on the table. And now I'm being very, very drawn to Meditate and Contemplate, New Moon in Pisces. I think this is coming up. Anyway, I always tell people to Google this, New Moon in Pisces, see when that exactly is. But this is time for you to think, reflect, forgive. Think about what you actually want. Before you go and move and make a new move in love, decide really what you want first, and what you don't want, especially. All right? Because I do see a lot of looking back, looking at the cups that are spilt, and not looking at the cup in your darn hand that you could drink. Now listen, there's nothing we could do about this. It's gone. And you may not have as many full cups as you have empty cups. But remember, this is still abundance. This is still manifesting new things, even through loss. All right, so please understand that the only reason why you're looking backwards is maybe because you lost a little bit of yourself, and you need to get that back through meditation and contemplation, I feel. Now, the great part about this read I'm looking at is the Magician. You have the ability to manifest anything you want. You've got the fire, the air, the earth, and the what am I missing? And the water. You could do anything you want. Okay, look, you're holding the world in your hands. But you need to understand this. You need to make it happen. You need to understand that there's other things out there besides whatever this loss was. And not only is there other things, but there's more than one thing. I almost feel like you may have choice here. It's not about letting go and losing something. It's about letting go and gaining something just as good. You have to make a decision. You have to realize that sometimes other people's paths aren't the same path that we're on, and it doesn't have to be. And it doesn't mean that our paths aren't going to meet again. But really, everybody has their own path, and we can't control other people's paths. I do see the Two of Cups coming in. I consider this like the lovers of the minor arcana. It may be with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I see good things coming for you. Maybe even with a fire sign. But for pack one, listen, you have more abundance than you know. And you really have to stop looking back, because that's not where the future lies, right? Whatever happened is gone. It's dead. We need to learn our lessons from it. And we need to find ourselves again through prayer and meditation, getting back to spiritual work, and not looking at everything as half empty, because really it is kind of half full. But good stuff is coming in with the lovers. If you could stick it out a little bit, full cups with the lovers. I feel this is your future position. You may be letting go of one thing, but you're going to be gaining something great back. So please, pack one, if this resonated, please give me a like. Please subscribe. Please join me on Wednesdays and Saturdays for live free reads. Talk to you soon. Peace out. Hello there, pack number 2. Welcome to Lady Farrah. Here comes the sun. What is holding me back from abundance? Let's take a look. I haven't looked at any of these cards yet, so I'm just going to lay them out the way I see them. 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Deception, Conclusions are within reach, Love yourself first, Temperance, the Sun, and the Death card. All right, pack number 2. Very interesting. I see a tower moment in your past, and I'm so sorry. I mean, the only thing I could say about the tower, peeps, is that, when the snake is in the picture, it's all about rebirth. There's only one way to go, and that's up with the tower. So you will rise from the ashes. You will live again. I know it seems very, very traumatic right now. But listen, you got the sun in your deck. So we're going to look at that in a second. But I'm going to I'm just drawn to the 8 of Swords. I feel this is really resonating with the tower. Listen, I just kind of feel like you're just trapped in this energy. You feel like there's just no way out. And listen, this is a little bit, don't get mad at me, a little bit of drama. This is you have the ability to escape this bird cage that you put yourself in anytime you want. The stars are above you. The future is in front of you. You have wings to fly. Whenever I see feathers in readings, I always believe it's the divine trying to tell us something. The Indians believe birds had the gift of higher sight. And I believe that you do too. You need to try to embrace it. You have to realize that, when the tower comes in, this is Mars pretty much coming in wrecking something that you built on shifting sand. It wasn't serving you. You weren't really willing to let it go. So what happened is the divine pushed us back, and that's what I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune. Guys, we really don't have control of this. Look at the intricate mechanics of this. This may all be in this lady's body, but she has no control really ultimately of all the mechanisms that cause things to happen. You may be feeling like, why do I keep doing things wrong? Why do bad things keep happening to me? Why do I keep going through these breakups? Why do I always feel like everything's against me? It's actually not. It's actually spirit pushing people and twin flames and situations that don't serve you anymore out of your life. It just is what it is. The circle clicks forward. You move on whether you like it or not, and that's what I feel came in with the tower. So this was really spirit guided. So look at it as really a push from the beyond, making you understand that whatever you were investing your time in was not serving you. I feel there was deception. I feel that somebody was wearing a fake mask. There was duplicity. I do see the 2 of Cups down here on the table. There may have just been a very immature relationship that you were involved in, because the Two of Cups is certainly not the lovers, even though I consider it kind of the lovers of the minor arcana. But this is still very new and immature, and I just feel like somebody was really stuck in the 3D. They weren't in the 5D like you were. They were very superficial. I don't think there was anything you could really do to make them look at things more spiritually, or at least even vibrate on your level. I think this is why Spirit came in and knocked your house down. Love yourself first. Let's not worry about, the next person. Let's worry about, this person. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, it does. People are attracted to people who take care of themselves and have a life and can do it without a man or a woman, or independent. And they attract because they're vibrating higher. They're able to attract good things towards themselves. And I already do feel like you were vibrating higher. That's why this Two of Cups didn't work out. It may have been with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But it really, Spirit is telling you to take care of yourself first right now, so you could be more romantically desirable. Listen, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. It's coming in with the sun. One of the best cards in the deck, guys. Your path is being illuminated by Spirit. They are trying to show you the way. I think with this little chaotic relationship that went south, you were able to see things in a whole new light. You are not being deceived anymore. You are not being lied to. You are not having people tell you untruths that make you self-doubt yourself. You can take care of yourself now. Conclusions are coming. I feel a real ending coming here, if it didn't already end with the Tower. And Temperance is coming in. Fire and water don't mix, but when they do, they make rainbows. So you got to make it happen. You actually might meet somebody you'd think that's not your type, and they probably are. You may have to work a little harder at it, but work a little harder at the things that will bring you back abundance. Work a little harder on yourself so you're ready and you're open for something new, and not really hung up in this 8 of Swords energy, because this is a type of energy that could really keep you feeling sorry for yourself for a really long time. All right, so you got to really try to get out of that. Okay, Pack 2, thank you so much. If any of this resonated, please like the video. Please subscribe. Remember, free live reads Wednesdays and Saturdays with Lady Farrah for free. I don't want your money. Please come and have fun with us. Love you. Thank you. Peace out. Okay, my friends, on pack number 3, last but not least, here we are. Let's get rid of the rose quartz over here. Yep, work a little rose in your life. That's what I'm doing. Pink hair, don't care. All right, peeps, so I haven't even looked at these cards. Let's just lay them out the way they come out, okay? Let's see what we got. We've got the Death card. We have the 9 of Swords. Yikes, somebody is losing some sleep over something. Sorry, here's my piece of paper keeping the times. The Hermit may be involved with the Virgo. I didn't mean to say that like in a bad way. It may be a Virgo. Oh, those Virgos. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands. And for your love, we have let go of control issues. And our last card is Perception. I'm going to put that over here. All right, I'm looking at the story that we got going here. Pack 3. Whew. Goodness gracious. Well, listen, I just feel like you've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. I almost could feel this weight from here. I just feel that you're taking on too much. You may be involved with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo that's really wearing you down. I see a lot of 10. You have a 10, but this is an ending. You've got 9, you've got 9, you've got 5, you've got 6. I just feel like you're not able to get a clear perspective or be able to climb the mountain that you need to climb for your own self unless you drop the rock. You got to put down this stuff because I feel like you're taking on too much and I feel like you're doing it with other people. And I don't know why I'm going towards letting go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. If things are going wrong, you got to remember that everybody has their own life path. We can't do it for other people. They need to do it for themselves. And we need to understand that we all have our own life paths. Okay? Everybody has their own life path, and not everybody's life path is going to be the same. So please understand that we can't take the weight and the burdens and live somebody's life or make them or absorb other people's mistakes. You've got to let them live their lives. And sometimes you just need, somebody told me recently that I needed to stay in my own lane. And I got really insulted by that. But the more I think about it, the more I'm happy. I'm happy about it because you know what? I do sometimes need to stay in my own lane. Sometimes I just need to take care of myself and my own problems. Okay? And not be so tied up in what other people are doing. Because listen, I feel that you have the 9 of Swords coming in, not being able to sleep at night, worrying. I mean, who can sleep on 9 swords? And it's coming in with the Death card, which is an ending. And so is this. So is the 10 of Wands. So I just feel like the straw is going to break. The camel's back is going to break. And there's going to be a death moment, a rebirth. I love one thing I like about this Death card is you do actually see the rebirth happening at the same time as death is happening. So listen, the only way up from death, there's only one way and it's up. So embrace it. If you could just let go of some of these control issues, I feel that you'll be able to sleep a little bit better at night. I'm very drawn to this 5 of Pentacle card. I don't know if you feel like you're on the outside looking in. Look at her. She's in a bird cage in the snow. Look at her hair. It's a mess. I don't know if you're spying on somebody on social media. I don't know, but I just feel like it's time for you to go a little hermit. This is the Star and the Lantern. The star comes after, Tower and Death. And, it tries to illuminate our path. So it's trying to make us see things from another perspective. And if right now your perspective is watching somebody posting pictures on the internet, that's not a very good perspective. Or you're watching somebody, I'm sorry about the banging next door. We've got some construction going on and I'm really, really sorry. I can never get it totally quiet around here. But anyway, I just feel like if your only information you're getting is from watching somebody on the internet, stop doing it. Get out of the cold. Get out of the bird cage. It's time to go inside and do our hair. You're spending way too much time looking at stuff that doesn't mean anything, especially the Hermit. This is not about the 3D. This is all about the 5D, becoming more spiritually enlightened and really seeing the true story. And look, we got the Perception card after I said that. Red flags, disillusion, false beliefs. If you think anything that anybody's posting on the internet is true, forget it. It's not. Even I do it. I mean, I don't use those filters, but I certainly try to make sure I look the best in every single picture I ever take. Come on. We all do, right? So we're looking at a skewed perception, especially if we're watching somebody on the internet. All right. Or if we're getting information from other people, beware of that too. They may not have the whole story or have the story right, or they might have it slanted because, everybody always seems to have their own agendas, don't they? I kind of feel like this whole feeling of I'm going to pack my bags and I'm going to head to the island and everybody's going to be really sorry. This is just, it's a little bit more drama. This is drama too. we could pack all our shit up in a boat and we could go wherever we want. Half the time, maybe our boat is going to sink before we even get there because it's weighed down with as much junk as you could possibly take with it. A ton of stuff I think that you like to carry around. So please don't. It's always good to go a little hermit. But come on, Six of Swords, like we're not leaving town. We're not going to go, nobody's going to feel sorry if we go, disappear, Stop that. That's that's nonsense. So just try to get a little bit more enlightened. See things, see through the perceptions, see through the lies. Realize whatever the situation, it's definitely coming to an end with the Death card. And I really want to help you. I want the Hermit to help you get out of this Nine of Swords position because it is a tough position, no doubt. I think this guy was over here. I don't know if it's a Virgo you were involved with, but I know a particular Virgo who likes to post only the best pictures on the internet. So who knows? It is what it is, guys. But listen, I do see a rebirth, and you need to forgive yourself. You need to be okay with, not people not listening to you, not taking your advice. Everybody has their own path to lead. And you don't need to carry all their burdens on you. All right, Pack 3. So if that resonated, please give me a like. Please follow. Remember, free reads for subscribers, Wednesdays and Saturdays. No money is exchanged. This is a free channel. So bless you. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.